How's it going, folks? Richard here. Today we're gonna take down all these shelves. We're gonna remodel this whole pantry we got here. As you can see, whenever we got the house, it came with wallpaper, and as you can tell, it's very hideous. And the shelves are hideous, and the sheetrock is very thin. It's not the one that you normally see, which is a little bit thicker, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to knock down all the sheetrock, all the shelves, and recreate my own pantry. I got some ideas, and what I'm probably going to do is kind of add a few shelves here, a little small ones that go all the way up here, and some thicker shelves down here, but obviously a little longer, and maybe a little cabinet on this side. And then I'm gonna have to change out the floor. I'm gonna have to put either vinyl or laminate flooring. Mind the trash, I just clean it all out with all the junk we had. And I'm gonna eliminate the popcorn ceiling. So I'm gonna have to cover the doorway, that way the stuff doesn't go out to the kitchen. And I'll show you all the process. It should be easy. I'm gonna try to take out the sheetrock in pieces. And so yeah, just stick around and just watch me do it. I put white plastic sheeting here, that way whenever the popcorn ceiling falls, I can easily gather it up and put it in trash bags. So as you can see, I take down the popcorn ceiling. At first I wet it with one of those spray, you find it in the garden center, and you pretty much spray warm water on it and let it soak in. And once it soaks, you use a large scraper and you start scraping it, and it'll fall easily. If you don't do it, you're going to create a lot of dust, and it'll go all over the house, and you don't want that. So what I'm doing now, I took out the shelves, I cleared out the popcorn ceiling, I cleaned up the floor. That way it's not too dirty. Whenever I walk out, it's not going to dirty up the kitchen. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to cut the sheetrock halfway. That way I can easily transport it from here to outside and then to the trash can. And like I said, this is an old sheetrock. We hate this paper, so we're going to replace everything. We're going to repaint it. And we might have to do more 2x4s. That way we know where the shelves are going to be. So, alright guys, so this is what I got so far. Like I said on the earlier video, I had nothing but 2x3s as soon as I knocked down the old sheetrock. So what I did is I added 2x4s. This is the first sheetrock that I added today. So as you can see, I'm going to go all the way up and then to the side here. But before I add the sheetrock, I got to make sure that I write down where the measurement of the 2x4s are. That way whenever I add the braces for the cabinets, I won't miss it, and I don't have to struggle using the stud finder. And over here I'm doing the same thing. I might add here one more 2x4, and obviously right here is going to be 2 sheets of sheetrock. And then right here, as you can see here, this is an old door. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to reinforce these boards here. And I don't know if I'm still going to open up the opening for a bigger door, or I might keep that same one. But Erica had found one that looks kind of like a French door because it has some glass. So what we're going to do, we're going to reinforce it with 2x4s and then add the new door. So I'll be showing y'all the process. I screwed them in already, and now I'm going to need the top section, the sides. I'm working on this wall now, and then I got to do this angle for the top portion, and then I'll work my way around to this side. And as you can see, my work is really perfect. I don't know what to do with myself because, you know, when it comes to perfection, it's right here. And that's one of the reasons why Erica married me. So alright guys, let me show you guys the process. I had just finished installing the sheetrock. As you can see here, those are the angles that I was doing. All up there. Right here it's pending. I'm gonna run the wire down through the wood and down here. So the switch will be right here. So anyways, we'll ignore that for now. And this one too. This is just temporary installed. So the sheetrock's pretty much up. It's done. And as you can see here, Eric added some tape. That way whenever we add the mud, it won't shift as much and it'll be a strong bond. And whenever you flatten it out, it'll be smooth. And I believe we're going to do some texture on the wall. We're still trying to debate what color we're going to paint. We might paint it white to match the theme of the kitchen. As you can see here, the ceiling's not done yet. Erica's gonna patch that nasty thing. She's gonna add texture, and then she's gonna paint it. And the floor, obviously, we're gonna change it out. We're gonna add, I don't know what color laminate floor, maybe dark brown, and that will pretty much be the complete process of our pantry project. I'm excited because this pantry, whenever we moved in, it was hideous. I don't know if I posted the video. I probably didn't, or I posted a picture on my Instagram. But anyways, the pantry was very ugly. The original sheetrock, it had some type of smelly odor, like old house kind of odor. So we decided, hey, you know, we got to change it. If we already changed out the living room, the kitchen sheetrock, pretty much the whole house sheetrock, why not do the pantry? I know it's a little room, but you know, it's a little bit cheaper than going to the living room and the kitchen. But this is a small project that we wanted to do, and so far we're happy with it. We're gonna paint it the way we want. Erica's also doing the hard work on the mud. I don't have the patience for it. My dad pretty much taught her how to do it, and you know, I'm pretty happy. Erica's helping me out a lot, and I don't have the patience for the mud. She does, and I'd rather her do it. That's her field, and painting is her field. But if you guys don't believe me, I'll be showing y'all some clips of her working on it. It's not just me, it's her behind the scenes as well. Erica did the patching, the tape, and the texture, as you can see. It looks nice. She also added patching up on the ceiling. the edges, and then what divides the sheetrocks. But it's turning out real nice. So once this is done, she's gonna paint. And here's Erica here, working hard.
Trying to finish.
Yeah. Do you think you're gonna paint today, or when do you think?
Well, it's wet today, so Friday.
Yeah. Yeah. So we gotta wait till the patching is dry, and then we'll start painting. So yeah, you guys, I'll be showing y'all whenever Erica starts painting or whenever I help her paint. But she's doing most of the work after this, and we're almost there. We're almost done. All we need to do is put the shelves, and then all the stuff that we have on where the pantry stuff was, we'll put it back here. And we're gonna paint and then add some flooring. You can see we're gonna need a better floor than this here. So, and I'm gonna let Erica work before she gets annoyed at me. You want to say bye?
Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, guys.